Dear students, I'm Michiel Kreutzer, the Dean of your Faculty of Science at Leiden, and I want to take a minute to talk to you directly. This is a really crazy time, and all of us are doing something else than we were planning to do. So we all have to adapt and find a new normal to make the best of the really weird situation that we're in at the moment. And we don't know how it's going to unfold exactly, and so we're going to have to build in some flexibility into whatever plans we are making to adapt to whatever the virus has in store for us in the coming time. I want to say again what I wrote to you before by email. Stay healthy, stay fit, keep your mind clear, stay connected to your friends and family, and if you feel safe and comfortable, then go back to focusing on the sciences. We at the Faculty Board have two main objectives when it comes to you. The first one is that the value of your diploma that you're going to get at the end remains intact. For some of you, especially in the more experimental programs, the next months you're not going to do as much lab work as you would have liked to. That's a very sad situation, but not something that we can do something about at the moment. But we see, and we did some analysis, that you have done lots of lab work before, and many of you are going to do a lot of lab work after. And so we think that if we adapt cleverly now, and if we correct a little bit in the coming years when the labs are going to be open again, then we're going to make sure that the value of your diploma remains what it's always been, and that is world class. The second objective that we have is that you don't fall behind too much. These are uncertain times, and the worst thing that you can do now is sit at home and wait for time to pass by. We want to keep you stimulated into it intellectually, and we want to make sure that you feel that you can advance and study, that you can learn something, and that is the best way to approach the present situation. If you're already in thesis projects, then we want you to think what is possible to make sure that you can move forward. It's okay to be a little bit creative here, but just discuss it with your supervisor. For those of you that are in classes at the moment, for most of the classes things are up and running now, and we hope that whatever makeshift solutions we have made, you can still find pleasure in studying the subjects that you've always loved. I ask of you the same that I ask of the professors, and that is, be kind and be forgiving. We're all working very hard on the strain, so blaming people for the situation that nobody can do anything about at the moment is not something that really helps. So give comments to help and not to judge, and maybe demand not what cannot be given, and be creative and flexible. We really need fresh ideas at the moment. That's the main message from the Dean. Stay fit, stay healthy, and then go back to focusing on studying. Rest assured that we will care for the value of your diploma and that we will do everything to minimize the delay that you're going to have. From all of us at the Faculty Board, take care.